Welcome to Fitness Friday.
Hey guys, welcome to Fitness Friday. Every Friday, right here at the Samson DeVito Table Tennis Academy, which is now at my house, we meet and we do fitness. So make sure you meet us here every Friday, and then on Monday at 1 o'clock, we do Motivational Monday on my Facebook page. So today, we're going to be doing a little bit different type of fitness. We're going to be doing shadow stroke specific for table tennis. Now, I think most of you have a table tennis racket at home. So if you have a racket, go ahead and do it with your racket. If you have TT Flex or TT Flex Pro, this is a product available at my website. It's about twice as the weight of a normal racket. Make sure you use that. It also comes with exercise bands attached to it so you can strengthen your swing. If you don't have a racket and you don't have TT Flex or TT Flex Pro, you can always use a small weight, like a 2-pound weight, or you can even use a frying pan. So I'm going to be demonstrating different strokes today using different objects. I think we're going to start with TT Flex for the first one, and Fiona will be using her racket. But before we begin, I would like us to start with a little bit of stretching. So go ahead and start some arm circles forward. You can put your racket down on the table, Fiona. Arm circles forward, arm circles backwards. All right, now we've got the Scott Badillo specialty, which is one arm forward, one arm backwards. Hey, they're both going backwards. Start in the middle. And one forward, one backwards. There you go. Hey, how'd they end up both being going backwards now? All right, do some waist rotations. The Ron Rambo special. Okay, now some hip circles. The Krisha special. All right, now chest out. And tuck your chin down. The Chester Taylor special. Which one's the Fiona special? All right, do some high knees. The T-bone special. Who's T-bone? Titus. The Titus special. Okay, now kicking back. The Navigator special. Now kicking to the side. Don't kick daddy. Don't kick daddy. All right, touch your toes. And lean back. And touch your toes. And lean back. And let's do a little bit of line steps for warm-up. What do you think, Fiona?
Yeah.
Let's do 1 minute of line steps for warm-up. Ready? And go. Now you may not have a line on the floor, so you can just imagine if there's a line. For warm-up, I actually like line steps better than line jumps, because the stepping doesn't actually put that much stress on your hips, your knees, your ankles. So the stepping is a little bit less stressful, and that's really what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get a light sweat going. We're trying to warm ourselves up without adding too much stress to the body. The other thing that I say every week is make sure you consult a physician before beginning any exercise program. So make sure that this is something that you should be doing. Also, make sure you're sleeping enough at night, make sure you're staying hydrated, and make sure you're eating healthy as well. We've got about 15 seconds more. How you doing? You doing okay? All right, keep going. Last 15 seconds. The finish line is in sight. All right, good job, Fiona. Okay, so we're going to start with some shadow strokes, and we've got 6 exercises to do. We're going to do each one twice, and we're going to do 30 seconds for each stroke. So it's going to be about 30 strokes, and then a little rest, 30 strokes, and then a little rest. So the first one we're going to do is forehand, backhand. So your knees are bent, you're on your toes, slightly on the inside of your feet. You're going to move to your forehand and swing, and then move to your backhand and swing. Remember that the outside foot moves first. Are you ready, Fiona?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do 30 strokes, and then a short break. Are you ready? Keep your hand in front, keep your knees bent a little lower. Good, we're going to start by moving to the forehand. You ready? Here we go. Excellent. Okay, good job, guys. Go ahead and take a short rest, about 10-second rest. Fiona, get some water, and we're going to go on to round 2. What do you think, Fiona? Which one should I use for round 2? Normal paddle, the weight, or the frying pan?
Doesn't matter.
How about frying pan? They don't think I can use the frying pan. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Same one forehand, one backhand. 30 strokes, and then we get a little rest. Ready? Start with forehand. 1. Excellent. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, we'll give them a 20-second rest this time. Does that sound good? All right, 20-second rest. Drink some water, Fiona. Here we go. All right, good job, good job. Now I think I should use the pink weight. What do you think? All right, what's the next one? Do you know what the next one is?
Backhand.
No, we did forehand, backhand. What's the next one?
Forehand, forehand.
Forehand, forehand. Can you demonstrate forehand, forehand for me? Okay, that's in and out. I want side to side.
Side to side.
Yes.
This one?
Yeah,
Here.
forehand, forehand. Middle forehand. Yes. 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 Okay. The important thing, Fiona, is that your hand be in front. Keep your hand in front. Really find the ball with your feet. Move there. Good. And then take your hand back and swing. And really focus on your leg power. Okay, bend your knees lower. Keep your hand higher. Good. Bend a little lower. Good. Now move to the forehand and leg power. Move to the forehand and leg power. Good. Good. Okay. So you can swing relatively slow. You don't have to swing super fast, but I really want you to be able to move faster. Move faster, get balance, and then go for it. Are you ready? Set. And. Start there. All right. Forehand there and forehand here. You ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Good job, guys. Great work. The reason I like shadow strokes is because you can really do them anywhere. Regardless if you're in a one-bedroom apartment, you're in a full-time academy, you're in the basement of your house, wherever you're at, you can do it. The reason I'm using different objects today is just to let you know, even if you don't have your paddle, you can still do it. All right, Fiona, you ready? Last round of forehand 1-1. All right, we'll start with wide forehand. Ready, set, go. Turn your body a little bit more. Keep your knees bent. Excellent, good job, good job. All right, so what's cooking next? What we got next?
Forehand. Pass.
Now we already did this one and this one. What is that? What's BH?
Backhand.
Yeah, backhand 1-1. Could you demonstrate that one for us? Good. Good, and because backhand is usually a little bit smaller distance, let me see you move a little bit shorter and quicker. Good. Keep your hand out in front until your feet are stopped. Okay, start in the middle and swing. Start back and swing. Yes. But while you're moving, make sure you keep your hand in front. Okay. Let me see you do it again. Good. 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 Keep going. Remember what Simon says?
Yeah.
Simon didn't say stop. Keep going. Good. 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 All right. Very nice. Which one should I use? They like it best when I use the frying pan, so I think I should use that one. All right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's start with wide backhand. Backhand 1-1. Ready? Aim, fire. 1, 2. Excellent, excellent. Very good, very good. All right, take a short water break. 10-second break, and then we've got one more round. I think I'm going to use my normal paddle for this one. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Here we go.
1.
Same one again. Backhand 1-1. Except we're going to go ultra high speed this time. All right, we'll see who can get to 30 first. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Ready, set, go. 1, 2.
Oh, wait.
Excellent, excellent. Very good, very good. All right, what's the next one? Yeah. Can you demonstrate that one for us? Forehand close, forehand far. Close, far. Okay. And when you're doing your basic stroke, you did a pretty good job turning your waist. But for this one from far and close, you're mainly just using your arm. That's bad. Turn and turn. Turn and turn. Okay. Now when you're far from the table, would your stroke be bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Yeah. So let me see smaller from close, bigger from back. Excellent. Good, good. Okay. So you're going to stand there and do it close and far, and I'm going to stand right here. Okay. Make sure that your shoulders start and finish facing the camera. I don't want to see you just like that. Okay. Start, finish. Start, finish. But make sure you finish forward. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. Close and far. Ready? Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, good. Arm getting tired? Yeah, if it wasn't, that'd be a problem. What about your legs? Your legs starting to burn a little bit? No, not yet? All right, bend your knees a little lower. And focus at moving at ultra high noni speed, okay? All right. I'm gonna use the pink weight again. Are you ready?
Yep.
What's next?
Same one again.
Same one again. Let me see you do it again. Good. So your knees start facing forward. You're going to turn back, and then they're going to, again, finish facing forward. Let me see you use more leg power. Good. Good. Yes. That's better. Very good. How's that feel?
Good.
All right, here we go. 30 more. Start facing forward. You ready? Close, then far. Go. Excellent. Good job, Fiona. All right, what's next on our agenda?
Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, now this is the most difficult one. Let me see you give it a try. Go ahead, backhand close. Backhand far. Keep going. Good. 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 So don't have it too much like this. Just left foot a little bit in front. Okay? And then you're going to turn a little bit with your waist, move back, and turn a little bit with your waist. Let me see you do it. Good. 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 Stop. See how your left foot is too much up? Put your left foot here. Put your right foot here. Good. Let me see you do it close and far. Close, far, close, far, close, far. Make sure you keep your thumb down. Because sometimes your thumb tends to fly up like that. Keep it down. Let me see it again. Close, far, close, far, close, far. And make sure the feet aren't too much like this. A little bit like this is okay. If you're really, really, really far from the table, you can actually be like this. So since you played mainly close, this is okay, but not too much like that. Let me see it again. Yes, very good. Now there are people that do stand like this. There are people that do stand like this, and there's people that stand like this. So if you're going to stand like this and move, the movement is still outside foot first to get you to come back here, and outside foot first to get you to come back. If you stand completely parallel, it's actually both feet together. But I would highly recommend the right foot just slightly back, the left foot just slightly in front. Are you ready? My watch says showtime. What does your watch say? Oh, okay. If you did, would it be showtime?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 30 backwards. Close and then far. Bend your knees, Sona. Good. Here we go. Close. Far. Oh, good? Okay, good. All right, last one, and then we're going to go on to our final drill, which is the most exciting of the day. You ready? Okay, last one. Here we go. Showtime. Same one again. Here we go. Close. We did it once, right?
I think.
Yeah, once. Did we do it once or twice? I think once. Okay. If we do an extra bonus, that's okay. Here we go. Close, far. Ready? Excellent, excellent. All right, take a short water break, Fiona, and then we've got one last drill to do for the day. What is that?
Random.
Random, all right. So show me how you're going to do random. There's no ball. How are you going to do random?
Just pretend what's going to go.
As Joe Shiraki said, you have to use your most powerful weapon, which is?
Your mind.
Yeah, imagination. Thank you, neighbor Joe. All right, let me see your imagination. Good. Now imagine the opponent surprises you with a faster shot, and you have to take a small swing. Or imagine he gives you a little bit slower shot, and then you can take a longer swing. Let me see a normal backhand, small backhand, forehand smash, forehand loop, small backhand, full swing on the backhand.
Oh.
All right, you understand? So don't just imagine different locations. Also imagine different qualities of block coming at you. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. My watch says showtime. All right, you ready? Okay, you're up there, and I'm back here. Are you ready?
That's TT flex.
Oh, I should be using TT flex, definitely. It's more resistance and definitely more work, which is a good thing, right? All right, bend your knees, Sona. All right, put your right foot back a little bit. Good. Now work on your most powerful weapon, which is?
The imagination.
Imagination. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Set, go. Woo! Did you win that point?
Yeah.
That was a close one. I'm glad you pulled it out. Whew, my arm's tired. My legs are tired. I'm sweating. Are you sweating?
Yeah.
All right, good. Final set of the day. And we've got a couple special things we're going to do at the end, okay? All right. I'm thinking about tying you up. Is that all right?
No,
Okay, I was thinking it might be okay.
I'll tie you up.
Oh, you're gonna tie me up. Okay, funny goose, let's go. Last 30. I gotta use the frying pan. Alright. Don't worry, I won't bonk you in the head. Okay, here we go. Last 30. Ready? Set, go. Excellent. Woo! Very good. All right, I got a couple bonus things I want to show them. Make sure you drink some water. And I gotta catch my breath. Whew.
You need a pedal?
No, you can just stand right there. Whew. Alright, one thing I have to recommend is that you definitely do it in front of a mirror. I've got a mirror right here on my wall. I recommend you do it in front of a mirror. The larger the mirror, the better, but any mirror could possibly do it. I also recommend that you record your session. Record your shadow strokes and make sure you're practicing the right things. You've heard the expression, practice makes perfect, but practice also makes permanent. So if you're practicing the wrong strokes, it's going to be more of a hindrance than a help. So I'm going to demonstrate real quick how TT Flex works. TT Flex comes with one band, TT Flex Pro comes with 5. Can you just stand right here? I don't have the table available, so I'm going to use her leg as the table, okay? Is that right? Okay, so what you do is you wrap it around the leg of the table, and then you clip it to itself, okay? Go ahead, back up a little bit. Good, and then you practice forehand, backhand, whatever stroke you want with doing the swing. Fast forward, slow back. Fast forward, slow back. Fast forward, slow back. Stand over here on this side. You can do the same thing for backhand. Fast forward, slow back. Fast forward, slow back. So when you first buy TT Flex, which is available for sale on my website, or TT Flex Pro, I would recommend just doing it with the band or just doing it with the racket. I would not recommend combining it. Over time, as you get used to it, then you can combine it together for even more resistance. Why in the world does it have different holes? It has different holes for the different strokes. So if you want more of an open angle stroke, you'd attach it more to the middle. If you want more closed angle, you attach it there. If you want to use a little bit more wrist, you would attach it there. That way, it's really a racket that can be used for anyone. I highly recommend that you at least have the basic strokes down before purchasing, but players all over the world have been benefiting from it. So if you're interested in buying TT Flex, make sure you check out my website. I also have to let you know that we only have 6 more days for the GoFundMe account. So anybody that would be willing to support the Samson Davina Table Tennis Academy while we're closed would be a huge help. Thanks for watching. You say bye?
Bye.